Welcome to our new edition of news from Manchester United newsletters. Ruben Amorim said there were no excuses for Manchester United's failure to beat Wolves after the Premier League's bottom side earned a 1-1 draw at Old Trafford. Wolves earned just their third point of the season against United and their first since Rob Edwards' appointment as manager on November 12th. Amorim is dealing with a long list of absentees, including injured captain Bruno Fernandes, but insisted afterwards his team should still have beaten a Wolves side which hasn't won a league game since April. We didn't use that excuse against Newcastle and we are not going to use today, but of course if you see the game, I understand why we play the way we play today, the lack of fluidity, lack of 1-against-1, said Amorim. We knew that it would be a completely different game compared to Newcastle because in Newcastle, we have more space to play. We didn't have to work the play so much and today we have difficulties in that aspect and that is clear. As well as Fernandes, Amorim is also missing Bryan Mbeumo, Amad Diallo, Noussair Mazraoui, Kobbie Mainoo, Mason Mount, Matthijs de Ligt and Harry Maguire. Ruben Amorim says he is really confident about Manchester United's potential. Ruben Amorim remains confident about Manchester United's potential this season despite ending a turbulent 2025 with a disappointing home draw with historically poor Wolves. Rob Edwards' side arrived at Old Trafford on a run of 11 successive Premier League defeats, leaving them rooted to the bottom of the standings with a meager 2 points from 18 matches. But Wolves left with a third point of the campaign as Joshua Zirkzee's deflected opener was cancelled out by Ladislav Krejci as the sides drew 1-1 just 3 weeks after United won 4-1 at Molineux. Manchester United goalkeeper Sen Lammens has been voted our man of the match following the 1-1 draw with Wolves at Old Trafford. Lammens made 3 big saves across the 90 minutes, steering Hugo Bueno's effort away with his feet and then pulling off a quick reaction double stop in the second half to keep our lead intact. On his 13th consecutive Premier League appearance for the club, the Belgian international popped up at vital junctures to be there when needed for the Reds. Scooping 43% of the vote, our summer signing is continuing to make quite the impression at the club, and we hope to see much more as 2026 approaches. Aiden Heaven managed second place, grabbing 12% of votes cast online via manutd.com and the official app. It was another solid display from our young centre-back, who did well to win the ball back for our opener at the Theatre of Dreams. The former Arsenal man was strong in his tackle, before setting our attack on the way, as Joshua Zirkzee eventually converted via a deflection off Ladislav Krejci. Zirkzee was third in the voting, on 9%, after scoring his second goal of the season. But the accolade on this occasion goes to Lammens, after another decent display, as his stock continues to grow. Congrats, Sen, on a solid individual showing to end the year.